Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you. Welcome for being with us for this after-game press conference following the game between Guinea and Cameroon. Cameroon beat Guinea 70 to 50. We are joined by Coach Kamara and player number 5, Masseni Kaba. Thank you both for being with us. Bonjour, merci, bienvenue à cette conférence de presse suite au match Guinée-Cameroun. Le Cameroun l'a emporté par 70 à 50. Et nous sommes avec Masseni Kaba, numéro 5 de la Guinée, et le coach Kamara. Merci à tous les deux. Coach, yesterday you told us we will take what we have to take. Do you allow me to congratulate you for the first half? Because your first half was almost perfect. Coach, hier, vous nous avez dit, voilà, on n'est pas là pour apprendre, mais on est là pour prendre ce qu'on a à apprendre, pour prendre ce qu'on a à apprendre. Est-ce que vous m'autorisez à vous féliciter pour votre première mi-temps qui a été presque parfaite?
Oui, merci. Merci. tu peux nous féliciter, ça nous fait du bien, ça nous met du baume au cœur. Parce que c'est ce qu'on pensait, ce qu'on a fait, ce qu'on a produit aujourd'hui, en première mi-temps, c'est l'équipe qu'on voyait. De se battre, de tout donner, sans réfléchir. Bon, sans réfléchir, c'est un grand mot. Mais de performer pour montrer que le basket guinéen existe féminin, existe réellement. Voilà.
Thank you for thank you for your best wishes. You can congratulate us. That's what we wanted to do. That's what we wanted to be. To keep on fighting, to compete, whatever happened on the court, and show people that women basketball does exist in Guinea. It's not just men basketball, but women basketball does exist in Guinea, and that's what we wanted to do. Masseni, what did you miss in the second half? Voilà, qu'est-ce qu'il vous a manqué en seconde mi-temps?
I think it just came down to making shots. We were just missing a lot of shots. We had the shots available; they were there. We just weren't making them pretty much. They were making their shots in the second half. I still feel like the intensity was there, the defense was there, we was there offensively, but just making baskets.
Oui, nous avons manqué beaucoup de tirs en deuxième mi-temps. C'est vrai que défensivement, on était assez présent, mais si on ne met pas nos tirs, c'est difficile de gagner. Je pense que c'était ça le gros problème. Okay. I keep on asking questions to the coach. Nevertheless, coach, is there a matter of satisfaction after those two games? Malgré tout, coach, est-ce qu'il y a des motifs quand même de satisfaction après ces deux matchs?
Il y a une grande motif de satisfaction. Donc là, aujourd'hui, je peux que être satisfaite de mon équipe. Là, on prend 20 points en deuxième mi-temps, bon, soit. Mais c'est ce qu'ils ont déployé, c'est quand même, ça veut dire qu'on est sur le chemin, sur le bon chemin pour préparer le prochain match.
Instead we lost by 20. There are matter of satisfaction because we compete. We show a good face today. And I think it's a good way to prepare the following game. Masseni, last question. Guinea is not eliminated yet. That's a good news. Guinea will face maybe Côte d'Ivoire, Angola, or Rwanda in a knockdown game to qualify for the quarterfinal. How are you going to handle it? Masseni, la bonne nouvelle, c'est que la Guinée n'est pas éliminée. Vous rencontrerez peut-être la Côte d'Ivoire, l'Angola ou le Rwanda dans un match d'appui pour vous qualifier pour les quarts de finale. Alors, comment est-ce que vous envisagez ce match?
Like you just stated, we're not eliminated, so don't count us out. The first game, it was tough. We get it. We came today, we fought, we played together, we played as a team. We showed that we have heart. We showed that it's 5 against 5. It doesn't matter who's on the court. So all I have to say is don't count us out. We're ready for the next game. No matter what it is, we're going to go out there, play our hardest, give it all. And, you know, it's going to end up being a victory or a loss. But it doesn't matter because we came here to represent our country, and we're showing you that like my coach said, Guinea's basketball does exist, especially for women.
Effectivement, on n'est pas éliminé et ça c'est la bonne nouvelle. On a joué hier, on a joué aujourd'hui. Il s'est passé ce qu'il s'est passé, mais ça va nous aider justement à nous préparer. Et ce qu'on est en train de montrer, c'est justement de montrer que le basket féminin existe en Guinée et nous, on est fiers de représenter notre pays et on va le représenter de la meilleure des façons, quel que soit ce qui va se passer sur le terrain. Thank you, Maseni. Thank you, coach, and all the best for the future.
Thank you.
Ok, tu vas répondre en français, on traduira.
We keep on following our press conference after the game between Cameroon and Guinea. Cameroon beat Guinea 70-50. We are joined by Coach Ahmed Njoya and the team captain, Hermine Gecko. First of all, congratulations, Coach. Congratulations, Hermine. My first question to the coach is Cameroon advanced for the quarterfinal. Was it the less to expect from this team?
Okay. First of all, I want to congratulate our players because a win is still a win. Okay,
Yeah.
even if we don't have all we have to do. But last time I was here, I was telling you, okay, on defense I saw some good stuff. We are keeping moving on defense, but they just score 50, and I was expecting less than 50. And offensively, I think we have to do much better. We have some open shots on threes. We didn't make it, so like this. But to answer to your question, okay, I don't.
The purpose of my question was, as a bronze medalist from the last edition, being in quarterfinal, maybe the best you can expect from your team.
It's I don't. 2021 was 2021,
Okay.
new team, and I don't. Now it's a new team, new competition. You have other team who was also good, and we are fighting every time to get to the quarterfinal. We was having 2 tough games, so we're expecting to go the far as we can, and we are working every day for that, and hopefully we will go until the end.
Hermine, due to your first half, did you underestimate Guinée? Vu votre production sur la première mi-temps, est-ce que vous avez sous-estimé la Guinée?
Écoutez, nous on est là pour jouer, on n'est pas là pour ne pas respecter l'adversaire. Je pense qu'on est arrivé avec. Du coup, comme je disais que nous sommes là déjà. Pour nous, on est là pour respecter l'adversaire parce que toutes les équipes se valent. Ça s'est vu sur les matchs hier et avant-hier. Pour moi, toutes les équipes sont au même niveau et je pense qu'on est juste arrivé avec un mood peut-être pas très bien. Mais je pense que c'est quelque chose que la plupart de nos joueurs sont conscients de ça et on espère vraiment que les 1 jour de repos va nous apporter quelque chose afin que nous soyons plus concentrés pour les prochains matchs.
We are here to compete. We are not here to underestimate opponents. To me, all the team are equal. All the team has the same level, so we respect everyone. We respect all the team, and what we want to do is to go further. And we have 1 day off. I think it will be useful for the team. Questions?
Hi, Coach. Hi, Hermine. Coach, congratulations on the second win.
Thank you.
I think Hermine makes a great point. It feels like this tournament is wide open.
Yeah.
That there are a lot of good teams.
Yeah.
Does the break? Sometimes there's a benefit to keep him playing. Do you think that the break is good for you, or would you rather keep playing?
When I'm looking the time my players play on the court, I think it's good to have one day off because every game in AfroBasket it's a tough game. Physically it's extremely tough, and like I said last time, we just have 12 days of training camp. So after that, my big question was when we arrive at the AfroBasket, my team will be tired or not tired, and it's very important to keep the flow. So I will not say day off is not good because day off they have healthcare, they can think about something else than basketball and be focused on the next stuff. So for me, day off it's good. After maybe for the rhythm it's different, but when I saw player like Monique, like Jessica, even Hermine, when they play 30 minutes, it's tough, and it's not 30 minutes like you play easy. You play, they hit you, AfroBasket, it's always tough games. There is no easy games. And when Hermine was telling you saw the game yesterday,
who was thinking that Uganda will win against Senegal, and you see Uganda plays, they just run, play good basketball, play defense very hard, and I mean. You cannot underestimate anybody. You see the second quarter there. You see the second quarter there, and you see the game of against Mozambique. You say this is the same team. So you never know. So one day break, sometimes it's good for the mind and good for the legs.
And you just have to be. I assume you're very happy that you could rest Karine today because she had like a cramping issue?
Yes. We was wondering she was have cramp, and we was afraid that she have some muscles problems, and she got to the doctor this morning, and everything was okay. She was able to play, but I didn't want to take any risk because I trust in the other players also, So it's for me, it's also a chance to make the other plays. So no, Karine, she will be there with us, and she's a good player for us. So that's gonna be good for her. But she will not have 2 more days. She will have extra practice. And now she's good. Now we know that she's gonna run bicycle a little bit for the cardio.
And one other thing, Malik, excuse me. You talked about you can't underestimate anybody, and anybody that would have watched Guinea yesterday, myself included, would have said they have no chance today.
Yeah.
And again, with one game under their belt and with having their Kaba for the full 40 minutes, they were a different team. And at halftime, I'm just curious today, was it you who said something to the team, or was it the players who said we need to up our intensity? Because there was a noticeable increase in intensity in the third quarter, and intensity seems to be the key word in this tournament when you talk about Uganda, when you talk about Mozambique, when you talk about if you're not playing at that level at the top, you're vulnerable.
Absolutely. I was quite mad on the locker room at the halftime. I was really mad because I was not. I have lots of respect for Guinea, but I was just focused on my team. Okay, I was just explaining to the girl that our worst enemy is us. If we don't respect them, if we don't play hard enough, if we don't put the good ingredients on our game, we can lose. I played so many games that you came on the court and you say, okay, this is an easy game, and you don't know why you go on the extra time, and then you start to miss some shots. You see when they start to shoot, because we let them open. No aggressivity, shoot. No aggressivity, shoot. They are basketball players. It's just a matter of that. And then when you start to say, okay, you want to shoot, okay, you have to create your shoot. It's a different stuff. I'm coming hard on the closeout. You get drive, we stand, boom, we close the paint up. And this is to make the big difference. And the girls, when they do those efforts, miraculously, it pays. That's the thing. So they have to understand that every game is different, and every game you have to bring the same ingredient on defense. Because for me, I am absolutely sure that the team who's going to win the AfroBasket is not the team who's going to play the best offensive basketball, but the team who's going to defend the greatest, who have the greatest defense, And this is all those aggressivity we have, and that's why we need some rest.
Yeah. Some say offense sells ticket, defense wins championship. Last question, Hermine. We saw some adjustment, like you at the 5 and Marina at the 4. Marina start the game at the 3. Is it something you prepare in advance, or the nature of the game forced you to do it?
Est-ce que j'ai préparé
On t'a vu toi par exemple avec Marina en poste 4. Elle a commencé le match en poste 3, et puis vous avez eu de bons échanges, soit c'était toi qui lui passais le ballon, soit c'était elle qui te passait le ballon. Est-ce que vous l'avez préparé à l'avance, ou c'est le jeu qui vous a obligé à le faire?
Écoutez, déjà, il faut comprendre que Marina et moi, on s'entend super bien et en dehors du terrain, et je pense aussi sur le terrain. Et du coup, nous, toutes les deux, on connaît les forces et on connaît les qualités de tout un chacun, quoi. Donc, en gros, Marina, je connais ses forces, elle également. Je pense que ça s'est fait tout naturellement. On n'a rien préparé du tout. On s'est juste préparé à venir jouer et c'est ce qu'on a fait. Et je pense qu'on l'a bien fait en espérant qu'on continue de le faire parce que je pense que c'est important. On est toutes les deux des joueuses majeures et je pense qu'on devrait apporter, que ce soit défensivement, offensivement, à toute l'équipe et en dehors du terrain également.
Marina and myself, we had a good chemistry on and off the court. It was not something we prepared, but I know ability. I know her weakness. She knows mine too. It's something we came naturally between she and me. That's why we did it, but it was not something we prepared. Ok, en tout cas, merci beaucoup coach, merci beaucoup Hermine, et
Merci
puis
à vous.
bonne chance pour la suite.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much.